Hey guys, welcome back to 30 Bite Fishing. And today, we're going to be, I'm going to be showing you how to process bait. The best way to do it to catch you a bunch more fish than usual. Right now I'm using Taylor. This is a Taylor that I was talking about in the other video. It's for bait. Yeah, it's good for bait without anything, but this way I'm about to be showing you makes it a lot more stinky and it lets a way bigger scent trail. And it gets you a lot more fish, so showing you that. It's really just salt. Honestly, just salt. That's all you need. Salt. So we'll get out the first one. I'm leaving it water in it, so as we go they'll get more and more melted. And honestly it'll be a lot easier for me than having to wait like 20 minutes before I just record. We got the first fish out. So ready? This is how I always do it. I do use a head, but more when I'm going for big stuff. Like you can use head, I don't use it personally. Only if I'm aiming for what do you call it? Stingray, which I'm not really aiming for because they suck to catch. Boom, put head off. Done. I'll leave that because pretty sure Stingray they won't eat it if it's like stinky like that. I don't worry about the guts and that. I'll leave it. If it's hanging, that's even better. I'll just cut it up into little strips, and then I'll cut those strips in half. Through it. I'll just chuck them on bits, to little thin strips, depending on what you're actually aiming for. For me, I'm going for flatty, mangrove, dewy, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if Taylor would eat other Taylor, but you never know. I've caught brim off brim, and I've caught flathead off flathead, mate. So really anything goes. With this, I'll cut this in half. I'll cut it down the middle like that. So then when it's in the water, it'll kind of just wiggle real weird. Like somewhat cut in half. I don't literally cut it in half. I do slices down its tail. People think it doesn't do anything, but it actually does. One, you can get the salt in further, make it leak a lot more out, and it will look a lot more nice for the fish to eat. You want to eat it. Then I'll kind of mangle up the tail a bit. Ow, bit my leg. Be an ant. Yep, so rip it up. Like that, you just kind of rip it up into corners after cutting in, slice some strips into it. And you'll get it and just drop it in the salt. This stuff, if you want big fish, you leave like that. Me, I'm not going for anything too big, so big but not absolutely monstrous. So I'll cut it in half again down the middle from its spine. So you have perfectly good half pieces. I'll show you one more time and then I'll cut to when I've got the whole fish done. This whole fish done, and then yeah. Do it one more time. I'll just do a few slices just to get it in safely. Then I'll hold it down and start cutting through it all the way. Sometimes I'll just push it straight down. Depending how, if it's frozen, how frozen it is. Boom. A little bit manged up, doesn't matter. Yep, there you go, 2 half pieces. Okay. Now I'll quickly cut to when I've got all of them done and in the salt. Hey guys, the fish. So we'll cut it up. 1 pieces. I left like 1 or 2 pieces normal, just to kind of get it going. Nice. Don't want too salted. Do that, just chuck them back out, leave them. Try to shake some of the salt off. So as much salt as you can. You don't want too much salt on it, otherwise it'll just get real weak. I'll leave a few fish without it. So if the weather is as good as it is today, I'll show you real quick. The weather's not too bad right now. It's actually kind of nice. If the weather is this good tomorrow, then I will do a video. What's better? Salt by itself, salted bait, or fresh bait? I honestly think salted will do better. Honestly, it depends. If the fish are sluggish, they'll go for salted bait. If it's a bit going, I'll go for this setup. I'm gonna pour all the salt out of it, clean all the water out. If you watch most of my videos, you'll see that all the fish I have and stuff is already always has water in it. Mainly because it's a lot easier than having to wait for it to get, you know, it's a lot easier than waiting for it to freeze over. Yeah, just pop it off. I leave all the heads on their own little thing. I've got a big old fish, owl. I may also be making a video this Wednesday at the entrance, which will be a new spot for this video. I haven't actually made that on the channel yet, other than one of my shorts. I showed a 80 centimeter buddy I bought. I don't think it was 80. I'm pretty sure it was like 50, but I thought it was 80 because it was like bigger than a 1.5 litre water bottle. Monster. Bent the base me rod actually. It shocked me. I wasn't even expecting to catch it. Yeah, I mangled that one a little bit. It looks pretty fat headed now. Then you got all your heads right here. If you can see that, got all the heads, got all the bodies. I'll do halves and strips per fish. So this one I'll do halves again. Trying to go real quick. This video isn't going to end up too long. Like the last video I did, go check that out. Little cooking challenge between me and my brother. That's how it's done. Boom. Stripped up. You can either cut it that way or this way. I'll cut it this way because it's a lot quicker. Done. Some bits are a bit monged up. It's okay. You'll get that. You'll get monged up pieces. These ones I'll leave unsalted, so you get half salted, half unsalted. I like to have a little variety of different ways they're going to smell or look. Different ways they're going to be presented in the water. This one I'll leave like that, just because it's a little bloody. That might work for a real big fish. Leave that there. Then I'll do the strips. The strips, I'll first cut their stomach. The stomach strip right here. Make it fairly thin, not too thin, but pretty damn thin. Pull it off. Don't want to ruin it, you gotta really cut through. Here come the flies, man. There. Stomach strip. Little cut there. It'll kind of flop around in the water like that. Wait, is that facing the table? Yeah. Little stomach strip. I'll put them into like bits, like I'll have them in like sections, like stomach strips, belly strips, mid strips. The strips in general. Strips, diced, chopped, half chopped, like square, cube, I mean. Yeah, have them all in sections. Yeah, I hate about this is you can't really reach it. Another thing, every strip has a bit of guts in it, which will start to flop out once it goes in the water. Which will come across as a fish that's just been attacked and is bleeding out, and they'll go for it hard and quickly. So that whatever that in their head they think a fish is hitting it, and they might be back, so I'll take it before anything else gets to it, get through. It's not going through, eh? Snuff isn't the best. So you have another knife, but I can't find the other knife, so it's gonna have to do for this video. It's all good though. Boom. Nice big strip. I'll cut that up when I'm actually there. I'll just cut this and just some of them I like to get the skin off as well. Rip off the skin. Boom. Nice big pieces. These bits I'll just use as chum sometimes. If I mess it up I'll use a chum. I messed that one up so I'll use it as chum. Some pieces I'll just cut thin. Honestly, it doesn't matter how you do it, as long as it's not mushed. As long as it's tiny enough for the fish you're As long as it's the right size for the fish you're going for, put it to bite, then you're good. I'll have different size baits, different size cuts for different fish. Like these ones here will be for 40s, mid 40s, like 50s, and higher. Usually I won't even pull them, rip them apart. I'll just cut them and throw them in like that. But for the video, I'll go the extra mile. These fish are amazing, bro. They love this thing, bro. You throw it in, nothing left of it. Same with the head. So many baby fish, bro. We'll rip it apart. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be making a video, if the weather's nice, practicing catch and release. Catch and releasing fish. Mostly tailor. I'll be using this. I'll be running 2 rods. One of my bigger rods for this, and and one of my little rods that I use more for tailor and flatty and all that other stuff. But there's a lot of fish. No, flies are in here. Last one. Try to get through quickly. Cut them thin, fairly thin. Try to get something to get through. Potentially, don't quote me on this, but potentially a freshwater fishing video might be coming out. Hopefully, if I actually end up doing it. Some point this week, or at some point in the next month or 2, I might be going out, checking out a new freshwater fishing spot. You won't be getting any freshwater fishing tips because I've got no clue. I know just as little as you guys, as some of you might know. I know very little. All I know is lure, cast out, reel in, and just pray that I get a bite. I'll throw a little bit of them in. Throw them in. Ow. Just look it up. Put them in. Just kind of get it through a little bit. This is how I always do it, at least. Just mix it up. I would use my hands, but there's a lot of bones. I don't want to poke myself like I did the first video I did. I think it still hurts actually. I think it still feels like hard. Has that happened? Yeah, done. It's literally it. Just so easy. Just cut it up, put salt on it. Whole thing. Chuck it back in your bag and freeze it. Hopefully none of these flies get in the bag with it. Get out of it. Get out of it, brother. Get all these in there. Now I'm thinking about it. Now I don't know what one's salted and what one's not. I messed it up a little bit. Just have to do a smell test when I'm actually doing it. I'll have to do a smell test on them. Figure out what's salted and what's not. It's gonna take a while. This has to fit, right? It fit all the fish before. Maybe now that they're cut up it won't fit. Ow. No! Every bit of bait goes in. No bait's wasted. Don't want this whole back area smelling like rotten fish for the next month, bro. Chuck it all in. Done. That's it. Now, we got perfectly ready bait. Perfect ready bait. So I'm gonna pick it next. That's it. Gotta wash my hands, clean my shirt, clean the knife and all that. And I'll see you guys next video if I actually end up going.